So I'm gonna give you a topic and then I'll ask you a couple of questions. How about
Okay.
that? Okay. So first, let's talk about exploration. If you remember the first day.
Exploration.
Exploration. Yes. So
Yes.
space exploration.
Uh,
Right. Okay. Do you think interest in space exploration will increase in the future?
Yes, I think so. Because nowadays there are fewer resources in our world, and in the future maybe we need to find new.
We would.
We would have to. Can I say this?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
would
You can
have.
say have to
We
or
would
need
have
to. Yeah.
to find new resources, and yeah, going to another planet might be a good choice for that. So I think people are getting interested in exploration, space exploration
More in the future.
more in
Yes.
the future.
Okay, all right. And let's talk about discovering old objects, if you remember that. Okay. How useful do you think it is for humans to uncover objects from the past?
I think it is useful for young generation to learn how our city was built, or like how equipments or tools has been built. Yeah, and also they can like
No, I'll keep going.
okay. They can also learn how to adapt, or like use natural resources that we have to make it useful, like people in the past did. Like they transform natural resources to many products.
Now, for this one, you had so many ideas mixed together.
Yes.
Okay, you went off topic. You lost track, right? Okay, so
Should stop from there.
right, and I didn't want to stop you in the middle of your answer because I wanted to know what you had to say more. Maybe something more interesting coming, So one more time here. How useful do you think it is for humans to uncover objects from the past? Like, what can we learn from these objects?
I think young generation can learn how our city was built, or how tools and equipments had made.
Were made. And how can this be useful for our generation?
We can learn and adapt, like from this object to maybe to produce another, like to produce new product by using a process that we learn from the history, or like using natural resources that we had found in the past.
Yeah, okay. All right. Now, moving on, changing the topic, and I'm talking about, let's see what's interesting. Let's talk about learning new things, okay? Do you think children and adults learn to do new things in the same way?
I think children and adults learn in different way, because children they can learn something new faster than adult. For example, learning English. Children can learn English like faster because they don't have a lot of basic information about that in their life before, so they're not scared of speaking or making any mistakes, and they will just speak it out or like try to they will just speak it out even though they are not sure. Yeah, but for adult, I think they are worried too much about making mistakes and worry about what other people will think about them. So they might scare of like doing or learning something new.
Okay, all right. Adults again with an S.
An S.
Okay. And you said they might be scared.
They might be scared.
Yeah, because we use the word scared as an adjective with the ed.
Yes.
Okay. Is it more important to learn new things now than it was in the past?
Yes, I think so, because there are higher competition. I always forget this.
Competition is a noun, competitive is an adjective.
What if I want to say like
You don't want to use
competition?
you want to use the adjective or the noun? You can use either. Which one do you want to use?
I am familiar with competition.
Competition, so that is high competition. There's more competition. There is a lot of competition.
There is more competition.
Yeah, a lot of competition. Yes.
With an S?
No, that
No.
is.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So
there is a lot of competition than in the past. And
then you have to say a lot more competition. You're comparing. More. Yeah. Now than in the past.
Where should I put now? Like after?
There is, yes, after competition, there is a lot more competition now.
Now?
Than in the past.
Okay.
Okay.
There is a lot of there is a lot more competition now than in the past. Like for example, finding a job. Like employer are looking for a candidate which has many skills and many like a lot of knowledge. So like maybe learning only in like subject in universities might not enough. You might have to like learning something new. For example, maybe like another second language or like computer skills. Yeah, something like this to be qualified for the job.
Okay. As you said, employer, I think you should say like current employers, or employers these days.
Employer these days.
Make sure you have an S at the word employers. Okay.
Employer these days.
Okay, because more than one. Yes.
Are looking for.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
And the last thing you said, might not be enough.
Might not be enough.
Right. Okay. So enough is an adjective. You need that verb to be. Okay.
Yes.
Next one, let's talk about community services. Okay. All right. Why do some people like helping other people?
I think because when they help other people, they will feel they will proud of themselves, and they are praised by like other people in society, and that also gives them like good public image, or even though like how they feel inside. Yeah.
Okay. So again, you said will proud, will be proud.
Will be proud.
Okay. Adjective. Okay. Some people say that people help others more now than they did in the past. Do you agree or disagree?
Yes, I agree, because I think nowadays it is easier to give your help to other people, and for example, you can just like donate your money from your bank account to the organized that need those money, or you can donate your clothes or your time for helping other people, which is maybe in the past like donation might not be known by many people, so it is harder to giving other people help.
Okay. Hold on. You said harder to giving?
It is.
It was?
It was
Harder to give, no ing, after to, no ing. It was harder to give other people help, or it was harder to help other people then?
To help other people.
Then, or at the time, or at that time. Okay. And you said to donate money to organize? Organize a verb.
To organization.
An organization or a charity organization.
Charity.
Yes. Okay. And you said those money, so money is uncountable?
So cannot use those.
You cannot use those, yes. Because those means more than one and it is countable. So you have to that money or this
that
money. Yeah. Okay. And then you said might not be known in the past. We've talked about this, remember?
Yeah, but I try to make it like passive, like
you just forgot to use have.
Might not have been
right. Might not have been so well known, or might not have been so widespread, like that.
Widespread. Yeah, I'm looking for this word.
Oh, okay.
Widespread.
Okay. Or popular, easy. Yeah. Okay. And I picked this type of question, like a comparison question, because you know that your weak point.
Yes.
Okay. Let's do one more topic. Let's do shopping. Okay. At markets. Okay. Do you think markets are more suitable for selling certain types of products?
The word certain, it means some, right?
Yes. Some particular type.
Can you repeat the question again?
Sure. Do you think markets are more suitable for selling certain type of products?
Are more suitable?
Markets are more suitable for selling certain type of products.
So more suitable is mean like suitable to sell some product.
Only, yes, like
only
markets are good only For markets are only good for selling some products, not all products.
Okay. Yes, I think so because some product cannot be sold in market. For example, like expensive jewelry or like brand name bags, something like this. Because in markets are not as security as in apartment store. It might be easy to be stolen and like yeah, it might be easy to be stolen.
Okay. You said some product, you forgot an S here. Some products cannot be sold. You said sale.
Cannot be sold.
Right. Okay. And you said not as security as
safe as.
Oh, not as safe as or not. Yeah, safe is better. Not as safe as. And
Should I say as safe as selling in shopping center or just like
it depends on the subject that you're using. If you say markets, then you don't need to say selling. So you say markets are not as safe as shopping malls.
Oh, okay.
Like that. Or if you say selling expensive products is not as safe as selling them in them. So it depends on what you have as the subject. Yeah. And then you just mispronounced this word. You said in apartment stores?
In department store?
Right. Yes.
Oh, I said apartment.
You said apartment. Yes, department. Because we were talking about houses and apartments.
Yeah,
before.
apartment.
So you still got that in you in your brain. Okay. All right. Let's do one more question here. What are the advantages of buying things from shops rather than markets?
Okay, I think buying products from you said
shops rather than markets.
Okay, I think buying products from shop is more it's guarantee that you would get authentic products for sure. And also I think buying from the shop is more convenient. For example, like if you want to return the products, you can go to you can go to the shop in other branch to return it. It's like maybe it is convenient than in the market.
Okay. Or you can simply say that buying something from the market, you cannot return it. Right, yeah. Usually shops at markets do not accept refund or return. No, they don't. They don't do that. Okay. So anyway, do you have other questions for now? We've already run out of time.
No.
No. So I wish you good luck for tomorrow.
Thank you.
I'll talk to you again on Monday.
Okay.
All right. Get me a 7.
I think I hope I can do it. Okay.
All right. Okay. Thank you then. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye.